Hello everyone, happy full moon in Pisces. Here is your reading. So the full moon in Pisces, September 10th, the high peak is at 2:58 a.m. and it's 17 degrees 40 minutes. So if you can spend 40 minutes or 45 minutes or even an hour on meditating on this full moon, that will be great. I'll get into the type of meditation that is suggested under this moon. And as always, you can do any kind of meditation that you feel you need to. The moon is opposite the sun in Virgo, so happy birthday to all Virgos. Neptune is at home in Pisces. So very powerful Pisces energy for the full moon. So, a great time to use your imagination, your creativity, everything that Neptune represents. What is your fantasy? What is your dream? What is your hopes? Trusting your intuition, connecting with your spirituality. Okay? Look at what are good illusions and illusions that are distracting to you, right? So you can take it in that form. It's a great time if you've been really working a lot to relax, to release any kind of emotional and physical pain that you're going through, recharge the body, that time to rest. Pisces energy is known to be helpful, so how can you be more helpful to yourself? And while being helpful to yourself, there's a healthy balance there of being helpful to others. This is a great time with for Pisces, where it comes into like our dreams, a lot of dream work, but also the mysticism. So maybe a lot of study on that. And also, it's not a word used with Pisces, but get into a routine. So, how can getting into some form of routine be helpful towards you? Pisces are known to be sensitive. So, find balance, understanding, and strength in the things that you're sensitive to because you care about them, and just kind of strengthening yourself to have a strong wall and barrier around you so that what people say doesn't affect you and it looks more like an issue with them, right? All right, so know the solution, but don't let people's negativity and negative ways affect you, okay? Now let's talk about stones, okay? I want to feature this more in my video. So stones that is associated with Pisces is pink coral, adventure, aquamarine, turquoise, moonstone, amethyst, rose quartz, and calcite, okay? I was having a conversation about stones with someone, and of course, we know that rose quartz is great for self love, healing the heart, even attracting love, but it's also good for overcoming heartbreak and any kind of betrayal that you might experience. Okay? Now, another one that I really like is moonstone. It promotes clairvoyance and increases your intuition. Turquoise is great for um, like healing any kind of self acceptance, all right, and bringing about like this calming feeling, serenity. Calcite is great for overcoming any kind of sorrow and increasing your self esteem. So I like how turquoise with self acceptance and calcite with increasing self esteem. Amethyst is great for the crown chakra, for divine connection. It clears out negativity and confusion. Aquamarine is great for promoting clarity, mental clarity, and also brings about courage. And I feel like it brings like a soft, connective feeling and attraction as well. Okay? So let's talk about meditation. A great meditation to focus on is the third eye meditation. All right, the third eye is great for really trusting your own intuition and also your dream work as well. And also the ear chakra that's not mentioned to receive messages. And the third eye for trusting your intuition, seeing the future, having that connection to yourself. Like I always say, animals trust their natural instinct, even though their senses are stronger than humans, but they trust that, and we can also develop that ability within ourselves, trusting ourselves first, okay? And it connects also to the crown chakra, receiving message from God, the creator of everything. Okay, meditation, the third eye meditation, love meditation, self-love meditation, relationship meditation to strengthen that. Manifestation work is great under the full moon in Pisces. Also, affirmations for the present moment. So say your affirmation as if you have it already. It's very powerful. Okay, and even if you miss the high peak of the time, the energy still exists strongly for the full moon 3 days before the full moon, on the full moon, of course, and 3 days after the full moon. All right, so I mentioned everything that I wanted to. Actually, I didn't. So, another thing that I want to mention is that we've been having lots of rain here. So, it was really cool that Saturday it rained, Sunday it rained, and it was beautiful. I had a beautiful full moon workshop, and that was lovely. And woke up this morning and it rained, so it's just lovely, right? So let's see what else. All right, so what else? And I usually make the full moon videos before the full moon, but whatever. I was busy, and it was just a beautiful energy to feel. I remember meeting someone that was very negative towards the full moon in Pisces, and I don't have that feeling. I don't allow other people's opinion to affect me. It's something that they might have to work out with being in touch with their emotions. So definitely be in touch with your emotions under this full moon. That is really, really good. Now, the strongest element on this full moon is earth and air. So every day we'll have a different element, or sometimes the same element that might be the strongest element. And it's so perfect with rain because Pisces is a water sign, and the water balance is great with earth. Okay, that's its opposite element. So grounding your feet, barefoot, grounding, even putting your hands on the ground, and then taking in deep inhales and exhales. And it was so nice to be around trees on the full moon. That was just beautiful. So that's a great way to connect with the rain, with grounding and deep breathing. Okay, so let's look at this. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start with looking at the chart now. I'm going to start with Pisces and let you all know what your reading is. So for Pisces, this is a great full moon where you'll be looking at your financial situation, and this could be, for everyone this full moon we already covered just the emotional balance, recharging, resting, and all of that, right? That's the for everyone can benefit from that. But for Pisces, it's looking at your money situation, letting go of emotions that aren't true, right? And anything to do with the eighth house, receiving money and so on. Pisces, you'll be experiencing that, relationship, intimacy, even family situations, death. So Scorpio and even Taurus too might feel that because you're very much connected to Taurus energy as well. Okay? So that would be something that would be extremely powerful experience for you. All right? So let's now look at, I'm deciding which way I'm going to go. Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, you're in the seventh house energy. So a lot of Aquarius will be looking at marriage situation, and the people that they choose to partnership with in relationship, and finding balance through that in that Libra energy. Okay, so just trying to find balance in your marriage, your relationship. Do you want to commit, or just going over situations of commitment, of working together, teamwork, all of that. All right. Now, Capricorn, you will be experiencing sixth house issues this full moon, anything to do with work and improving yourself and health. Sagittarius will be dealing with romantic relationship, feeling like you're in the spotlight, dealing with the spotlight of a situation, maybe even trying to create more fun in your life and planning future events as well. Okay? Now, Scorpio, you might be dealing with your home, parents' issues, um, feeling secure about yourself, okay, and feeling confident about yourself. So you might be experiencing that. Remember to trust in your South Node experience while having the South Node in your chart, okay? Now for Taurus or for Libra, you will be dealing with communicating. So a lot of truth is going to come out for you, whether you like it or not. And a lot of communication. You have Mercury there, and a lot of fundamental issues that affect your mind, maybe even going back from childhood. And some of you might be finding some kind of healing to deal with your mind and relearning things, maybe signing up for something where you can learn or improve, and dealing with siblings and communicating more with siblings. Okay, so that might be coming up more. Okay, issues around that. And then for Virgo, it's your birthday season, so happy birthday. So focus more on, what do you value the most, and what are your skills, and the things that you possess, the things that you have, and looking more at the money you make and how to control that, and how to find balance really within your love life, your personal life, and the goals that you're setting for yourself. That's going to be really interesting. And for Leo, it's about putting yourself first, but also what does it look like in your life when you put yourself first, and how is it beneficial, and just being aware of how you present yourself and the things that you say, and what you feel within yourself, and what is right, and what brings balance in your life and joy in others' life. So that will be a big issue. For Cancer, it will be so much about a lot of inner healing and focusing on where you want to go and where you want to be, and also being a part of clubs again, or being a part of a social circle that is going to uplift your life and bring about wonderful improvements in your life. Gemini, it's about protecting your energy and moving forward and doing things that is beneficial for you, and this will help you in your social groups, the goals that you're setting, what you aspire to do, and present friendship, old friendships, and new friendships. And for Taurus, this will be a great time for you to focus on your career, focus on your North Node and your birth chart, and focus on where you can project your future. Okay, how that will affect your 10th house, how that will affect your future, how you can make positive changes in your life that will benefit you, and that will benefit people that love you and care for you, the people that you love. Okay, Aries, this is a great time to realize that you need to find inner healing, asking for help, seeing the other side of a situation for someone. You have Jupiter, so this is great, and projecting yourself slowly, moving slowly towards what you want, and not being in a rush to get what you want. Be mindful of your money, that's going to be great. Good for traveling. Think twice with the traveling that you're doing, and anything that you're doing, think twice about it, how it's going to benefit you, so that everything positive happens for you legally, the things that you write, the things that you think. Look into your education, really focus in on that, because that's going to project you for your future, and for how you feel you can move and not move in the world. If you really love to travel, if you really love to do things, then find that nice balance and that healing. And a lot of attention will be on you on the full moon and the days leading up, okay? So that is the reading for everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful energy around this full moon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please click like and subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you later. Peace.